Hello, I am back on Skyrim. Today we're here to ask the Jarl to do the thing mission.
What is it that you need? Uh, I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Well, I did, Buster.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him?
Yes, it does mean it's the end of
Doesn't his return
time.
mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
With what?
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war in the bargain. Now, if you don't mind.
So... So now I gotta go. Wait, post a truce? Are you kidding? So you won't help me unless I do this thing. A truce again with General Tullius and Ulfric. I'm gonna just keep it a $1.50 with you guys. I thought it was one up there. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you guys. I'm not gonna record. I'm only recording the main quest for this game. I'm not recording anything else. But I will join after I beat the game. I will join the Imperials. You know, not the Stormcloaks. I'm not gonna sit up here and just lie to you guys because like I'd rather join the Roman Empire. You know, and bring peace and justice to this world. I gotta understand why they're fighting against. But if you understand the Imperials' perspective about it. Cause like all you've been getting is a Nord perspective. Once you go to Solitude and get the Imperial's perspective of everything, then you'll like understand everything honestly. Especially if you watch like some of the lore videos behind it. Like I don't know why, but there's a whole bunch of lore videos. But it's better to honestly join the Imperials. Besides, I'm playing as a Red Guard. I'm not playing as a Lord, so I have no I don't really have to do anything. Excuse me. That's my bad. No. Oh, there you are.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
You misunderstand our authority.
The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Alright, so I gotta talk to both of them. Luckily, I've been to both Windhelm and Solitude, so this is easy fast travel right here. But yeah, I'm not going to join the Stormcloak Rebellion. I really don't want to, honestly. Especially because in my next playthrough, I'm going to play this game again, okay? I'm thinking about either doing a thief build, right? Where I'll play as a Khajiit, or better yet, I play as a mage build, right? Where I play as like one of those dark elves, high elves, or what else even? Like honestly, I don't know which one I prefer. Honestly, the one that has like a magicka boost. But if none of them like have a magicka boost to them, I'll play as like a dark elf. Honestly,
Don't be so sure of that.
I do the cooking.
or maybe a high elf, since like what species are the Thalmor?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa! I didn't come here for that.
You have
Whoa! I didn't come here.
Much that requires my attention.
I didn't come here to join your stupid rebellion.
There are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Come on, man! Don't make me join them, bro. I don't want to join them. Come on, man! Please. Dang it!
If he's not with us,
I don't want to join the Stormcloak
he's
Rebellion.
against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet,
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
What are they talking about? What
so
city?
we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replaced them with...
And Stormcloaks, the only thing the Stormcloaks control really is like the...
When you are.
Let me look on the map actually. Yeah, they control only like the eastern section of the map. Riften, Windhelm is their capital. Dawnstar and Winterhold. The Imperials literally control everything else. Falkirith, Whiterun, Markarth, Morthal, and not Dawnstar. And this guy, Solitude.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
The people...
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
They're false king.
We've been soldiers...
You're talking about attacking... he was right.
Know the price.
So they are going to attack...
But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
So they are going to attack
What
Whiterun.
stake of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Who's Galmar? This guy?
Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of
As you can
oblivion.
see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Now, hold on. Let me do a manual save, actually. I feel like I'm going to regret this, honestly. Yeah, let me do a manual save. I haven't done a manual save in a very long time.
Just watch over you.
Alright, yeah.
A fair point. I'm always looking. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity.
I don't want to fight
we'll
for you,
welcome you
Stormcloak.
into our ranks.
I want to fight for the Imperials.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not
Well,
only
of course,
are
I
we fully
I don't even want you as
connected
High King, bro.
I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his... Yes, but
Good.
why do you fight?
Hopefully, I won't regret joining his stupid Stormcloak. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna join his Stormcloaks whatsoever. No, trust me. I'm joining the Imperials all the way. Okay, it's just that simple. I mean, they only have their helmets. They either wear hide helmets or they wear those guard helmets. You know, they kind of convince my boy to like so I can join the Imperials. I'll join the Imperials. Honestly. Alright, so we gotta find General Tullius. I like the banners too. The banners look so amazing.
Got lots of things to take
There's an
care of.
Argonian right there. Honestly, I'd rather join the Imperials. Like, I like the Imperials. Their armor's pretty good. Mainly their heavy armor. But then again, their heavy armor kind of sucks compared to, like, my armor. Since my armor's actually better.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron in Constant.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. Good.
I'm telling you.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the... He'd be insane to try.
Good.
He doesn't have the men.
Pretty sure that's her right there. I know she's a Nord, I can tell you that. Like, she's a Nord fighting for the Imperials.
Riften, Dawn.
Alright, since that's out of the way. Right there. Lord. It just allows a lot of fast travel, but nonetheless. So you talk to the Imperials, talk to the Stormcloaks. Question, can you... Actually, now I'm interested. I got a question. Can you play both sides? Like, can you just toy with them a little? You know? That's actually a question.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets up. Take your seat at the council table. And let us see what wisdom we can find among
time to go to the
warriors of Skyrim. We all wait upon you,
Let me
Dragonborn.
see. So I gotta take my seat. So somewhere down there.
Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
We all... very well. You may enter.
Let's open the door back to Skyrim. Oh, well, just follow them. That's where they're going. Oh, okay, this way. I got a lost voice. Ah, there it is. Are you kidding me? Why the Thalmor's here? Ah, you got Ulfric over there. Well, let me speak to this person. Hey, whoa.
And so we meet again.
Meet
But
again?
this time I know who and what you really are.
Oh, God, no. Wait.
Why delay?
Whoa, I know who she is.
Take your
She's the girl from the Thalmor embassy when I broke in there. Oh, God, what have I done? She knows who I am. Guards, seize her. Where's the guards at? Bro, do something, man. Alright, let's do this. From the top, boys. Wait, hold up. Let me take off my mask just so I can, so these guys can see my face. Alright, let's do this, boys. From the top. Anyone? Everyone sit down.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
That's right.
I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
Wait. Oh, wait. Ah, I just realized. The Imperials were at war with the Thalmor. And that was the White Gold Concordian. That makes a lot of sense. I don't really know that much about Skyrim lore. I know that there's just like this hour-long video about it. I watched like the first 20 minutes about it. It just told me about how the lore like, in the first era.
Dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
My input is simple.
Beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table.
My input is simple.
Thalmor, bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Oh man. I do agree that Thalmor has no business being here. But honestly, Talia does both of them hate her. Yeah, fine.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
I agree. This will set the tone for the whole negotiation. Elwyn should go. I agree. She should go, honestly. But let Tullius have his way. He'll have to give ground later.
It feels like a mistake to me.
Yeah, thank you. I know. I am the Dragonborn. Thank you.
But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
Well, it is your fault that they're doing this rebellion in the first place, honestly.
Not this time.
Because of that stupid
Now
Concordia.
that that's settled,
Which is
may we
basically,
proceed?
it's almost like the Treaty of
I
Versailles.
have
Well, it's not,
something to say.
not the Treaty of Versailles, but
Here we go.
it's almost like it in a sense.
The only reason
'Cause this is
I
what is
agreed
starting
to
a
attend
civil
this
war.
council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able to
here to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
What?
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle this.
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would
out
the
of character.
Empire want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Winterhold seems like a fair trade. How about Riften? Honestly, if you're gonna give up Markarth, right? In exchange, I would rather them take Riften in exchange because that way they control the whole northern part of the Skyrim. Like Falkreath and Riften are like the only two major holds that are like in the northern areas of Skyrim. Winterhold doesn't seem like a fair trade because they're both surrounded by opposition at that point. Same with Markarth. And I am going to join the Imperials later. I can record it though, but that's I tweet that thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather them take Riften. Yeah, Riften, yeah.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
Oh, southern. I mean,
You
no.
heard the man, Ulfric.
Dang it.
We've made
Sorry.
you an offer.
I meant southern,
Are you
not northern.
serious
My bad.
about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Garmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire.
Wait, what just happened, man? Come on, man.
Oh, Garmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop!
That's funny.
Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say. before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorely the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
Oh, isn't that Morthal territory?
But to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
Honestly, yeah, that part does not need to give up any more territory. If we're already trading away Markarth and Riften, why? I'm not gonna give. I want to fight for the Empire. Why would I give you, man? I wouldn't give you shit, bro. Honestly, man, I wouldn't give you shit. The Empire doesn't need to give up any more territory. I agree. There's no point. Like if I was a Nord, as a Nord, this would be different. But I'm not. I'm a Redguard. And seeing how racist Windhelm is and all you Nords are, please.
Even the Dragonborn betray Skyrim.
I'm from Hammerfell, bro. What you talking about?
Not acceptable. You know that.
What?
I'm listening.
Don't play dumb, Tullius.
Bah, this is a waste of time. I can see that we won't get better terms from this council. So be it. The sons of Skyrim at least put the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the Rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Yeah, I thought this is a pretty good trade.
You both agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire. I have
Blatantly
no choice, though, under the circumstances. But once Alduin is defeated, then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember Evgir Unslag. You should be pleased, Elisif. You've done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna take that Markarth.
Come on, Galmar.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price.
Learn
for this
shout to
truce,
call.
Dragon.
What is that?
I hope it was worth it.
Huh, that was pretty good, in my opinion.
Balgrove, I assume you are familiar with the
I'm afraid there's a
Dragonborn
problem.
plan.
A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards and then the Emperors.
Mm-hmm.
Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a blade prevents me from offering you aid.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I can't. I can't do that, man. I can't. I'm not gonna kill him, bro. Honestly, he helped me with the Elder Scroll and the Dragon Ring and all that. He even helped me fight Alduin, bro. I can't.
I anticipated the problem while you were arranging this meeting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not killing that guy. I'm really not. I'm not even sorry, man. I'm not doing it. No way, bro. I'm not.
Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-reference this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites. I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving.
Winged Snow Hunter, as I read it.
Just say that.
Bear trap for This video is already long enough, so I want to do a part 2 for that one. Where's that? Oh, dragon. Ah, here it is. Okay. Oh, dragon. Alright, easier said than done.
But the difficulty remains.
Like I said, this video is long enough as it is. So I'm like in the video right about here. Like, subscribe, watch.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't
Dang it.
overlooked
Hold up.
that bit.
Wait, never mind. But yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I found their leader is a dragon. Oh. Like, bro, I wouldn't be here if it was for that guy. I mean, he told you where the Elder Scroll was and helped me fight all of them. I mean, in my opinion, he's doing his best to, like, do the thing, you know? He's doing his best to, like, what's the word? What's the word, man? I'm trying to think. He's doing his best to, I can't think of the word. Undo his wrongs, I guess you could say. I can't think of the word. Right his wrongs, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So, let me see. So, from my understanding, Markov is now under the control of those stupid Stormcloaks. Which is so weird. Because, dude, that's so deep behind enemy lines. Like, you literally have to fight Solitude, Morthal, Whiterun, and Falkreath just to even get through there. Unlike for the Empire, they gave up Riften. So now, Riften, they controlled the whole southern portion of Skyrim now. And that's honestly does touch on his flank. Because now with that out the way, they can easily take Windhelm. Honestly, like their flank is so weak right there. And these are these 3 major holes right here. Markov could honestly just be left alone since it's so deep behind their lines. But anyway, like and subscribe, watching, enjoy this your day. Stay tuned for the next one.